No, Somsas is incredible, but having that tomato sauce, oh, the spices. Good afternoon, everyone. This is David Hoffman from Davidsbeenhere in beautiful, really hot Termez, Uzbekistan, the southernmost city in Uzbekistan, right on the border with Afghanistan. Today I'm going to take you around to see some historical sites, and then we're going to go on a Somsa tour. I'm so excited. We're going to start off first with a mausoleum, then after that we're going to go see a fortress, then we're going to eat various different Somsas. Are you guys ready? We're going to start off right here at this place. This is a mausoleum. My friend, what do we know about this?
One of the highlights of Termez, Sultan Saodat Complex, which was developed 700 years, from 11th up to the mid-17th century. It's a very beautiful place where you can see really beautiful brickwork.
This is really amazing. Wow.
Of course. Look at the ceiling, how beautiful it is. Only in Jakurgan Minaret, and here you can see this design.
Yeah,
if you remember.
The designs with the bricks.
Yes.
It's like a pyramid design? Rib design. Wow.
On the right hand side, so it was made from the pieces of fired brick. So 11th, 12th century, it is still Islamic period. Nevertheless, architects tried to use lots of symbolics from different religions. For example, this is Zoroastrian symbol, meaning heavens, human being, and hell. Or four parts of the nature, four elements of the nature, and human being is right in the middle. This is snail on Buddhas.
Okay, so for me, what I love the most about this place is really the colors, the work of art. So these tiles, as you can see, it's like flowers, it looks like stars, it's a lot of blue, a lot of like aqua. And the reason why they love blue is because Emir Timur loved that color. That's why every single palace, basically in Uzbekistan, palace, mosque, they always have the blue. He didn't do red, always blue. And some people told me that it's more because he thought because of the sky. Right, so because of the sky, he really liked, that, and it really made all the palaces look beautiful. As you can see, I mean, it is gorgeous, and I really like the yellow here. That really like pops a little bit more. And then in between, what are these? Like these right here. Do you know why they have this stuff? Zoroastrian symbols. Okay, yeah, because they literally had to cut the brick and put it in between. Wow.
Well, let me show you a galaxy. The dome, which completely looks like galaxy. Well, now we are in the Sultan Saodat. This is mausoleum. This part is the earliest one, developed in 11th, 12th, early 13th centuries AD. Even Genghis Khan, when he destroyed Termez, he didn't touch this complex because of the people who were buried here. Very influential dynasty of the Sayyids who are coming especially from our prophets, well, from Ali's family. In this room it's over 24 graves. The main one was Amir al-Hussein, who was the founder of this dynasty in Central Asia.
Wow, this is amazing. I haven't been to a crypt like this, like a mausoleum. This is, wow, so many, and they're really old, over 800 years just sitting here.
Yeah.
Incredible. Yeah. That's really just like insane how this has stood the test of time. And no one destroyed it, because usually in most places, I don't know, you live at Italy and all these places, things get just destroyed with all these different. World War II alone destroyed everything. So Prophet Muhammad had a daughter. Her name was Fatima. She married Ali. They had 2 boys, and they eventually had a dynasty, which is called the Sayyid Dynasty, right? And then they eventually moved from Iran all the way up to this area, and then obviously they passed away here, and this is where they're buried.
We have Kirkis, 40 Maidens Palace, or fortress.
Okay, and what is that?
Exactly.
Just a palace, a fortress?
Well, this is a kind of controversial topic to discuss, if it was a palace or fortress or harem.
They don't know what it is exactly, but it could be a palace or fortress, but it was 40 different women lived there, right? That's what you said.
It's a local legend.
I mean, to me it looks like a fortress. For me that's a fortress, right? Similar. I mean, it's like a walled complex, right?
So this complex had been researched several times by different archaeologists. So for the first time, Strelkov made kind of research in the place, and he said, oh, it should be caravanserai. But a bit later, there was a very outstanding archaeologist, Pugachenkova, Galina Anatolievna. She studied the place and said, okay, perhaps it was a khanaqa, like a hotel for dervishes. A bit later, Edward Vasiljev Tveladze, another archaeologist, he made his own version about the place, saying, oh, it was a big residence of Samanid's governors in Termez. So in 2016, up to now, we did excavations in the complex. So Tokhta Shanayev, his local archaeologist, he did some research, and what was really strange, he found out the cultural layer of the 15th century. The whole complex is 11th century, but still we don't know its function. So Anayev says, okay, perhaps it was a residence of the governors in Termez, but how about period of Ulugh-Bek? So he says, okay, Ulugh-Bek, as well as his grandfather Timur, really loved building complexes. So he saw abandoned complex and just wanted to restore it and use it. That's all about the complex. How about 40 girls? So 40 girls, we have local folklore describing the place as a huge academy of, for girls, a huge school for ladies. As legend says, there was a very beautiful and very gifted princess. Her name was Gloim. So once she gathered 40 servants from the parents' palaces and brought them to the complex and opened a school where she taught ladies to religion, to Islam, to Arabic inscriptions, and so on. So this is a legend.
So right here we have the wish tree. So people come here, women come here, and they tie something up. It can be a scarf, a tissue, and basically they do that so that God provides them with a husband, a child. So this residency has 15 rooms that have been discovered, and they all have huge hallways like this, but most of the building is in ruins. As you can see, everything is falling apart. Slowly it's falling apart. I mean, this is like straight mud right here, right? Mud. And this was like a big staircase. Ooh. Wow, and that is closed off, huh? It probably was another room though. Looks like it could have been. This is the end? Okay. So basically whoever lived here had a lot of money, because a huge residency. There's almost nothing else like this in the area. It's the only one found. The grandeur of it. Everything's so large. The rooms, the hallways. I know the towers. Yeah, they had to have towers to protect from invaders, because whoever wanted to come into this house was gonna take everything. We have finished the historical part of the tour. Now we're gonna go eat some somsas. There's a variation of somsas. Like each spot has its own somsa. Literally one somsa per little restaurant. Okay, we're stopping here on the side of the road to buy some watermelon. Like I said before, this place is king for the watermelon. Watermelon is everywhere. Whoa. Wow. It's 12,000 for one small one. We negotiated, we're getting 2 for 20, so roughly $2. $2 US for 2 of these. So that's 1,000. Nope. It's 10,000. 10,000. Okay. So I pay.
It's okay, I pay.
Why?
For myself.
No.
Really?
I pay, yeah. Wow.
High time to eat.
I'm so excited to eat the watermelon. The watermelon here is so juicy, so much water. Let's go eat some melon. So basically we're here next to my hotel, Sigurd Hotel, and out of nowhere there's a wedding, And these guys are the band, right?
Yeah. Mostly they greeting the guests.
Okay, yeah, because this happened to us when we went to Samarkand and to Khiva. Like everywhere we'd get to, there was people like this, like, you know?
Greeting, yeah.
It's amazing.
This is Alisher Nawai. He is the poetry person. He wrote a lot of poems, and he is the first person who brought Uzbek language to our country.
Now let's go eat some somsas.
We have two special places for Samsa. One of them is Deno, and second one is Sina Samsa. And right now we are going to visit the first place. It's called Sina Samsa.
Let's go eat somsas. So delicious. It's like a samosa, empanada. It's amazing. Perfect. So we're gonna see how they bake it. So right now it's in this tandoor, right? So they bake it, and this one's empty, right? So it's just this one. So in 5 minutes we're gonna see them pull it out. Oh, wow. And here we go, the Sina Somsa. And if you guys are wondering what Sina means, it's actually the town where these guys are from. So they came here to Termez and they brought their recipe. So basically it's beef with lamb fat inside, like lamb juices, and then they bake it. And what he was saying is that they have to open it like this, and then you eat with a spoon. So you get a little bit, right? Oh man, the onions. Oh, okay, what is this? Amazing. So I mean, basically the onions are a little crispy. Nice juicy fat with beef. It's like you feel the lamb, because you feel like fat of the lamb, but it's nice and beefy. And this?
Tomato sauce.
So what do? You're supposed to do this?
Mm-hmm.
Like some of that?
You got it.
And some beef? Close it.
Crunchy.
The tomato sauce with this is incredible. This is an outstanding somsa. I think the best part about this is this tomato sauce. It's a little spicy. Woo, a little spicy. Oh. This is basically like a tomato juice in Spain. Whoa, and I'm still right next to the tandoor, so it's still really hot. And I love how this is baked. You see the dough. So as you can see, the crust, it's like a crunchy crust on the outside, a little dough in the middle, and you have all the fat, like all the juices from the lamb throughout, and you still have some of the beef and some of the onions stuck. So what I'm gonna put some of this on top. Whoa, nice and fatty, juicy meat. Some of that. Straight to the mouth, guys. The spicy tomato sauce is killing us. No, Somsa is incredible, but having that tomato sauce, oh, the spices. This is one of the best somsas I've had. I've had literally somsa every day. This is one of the best. Rahmat. Thank you so much. Rahmat. We just took like a 5-minute drive and we're here. I hope they're still baking one. Oh, this place is like more like jamming. What is this? So here at Deno Somsas, they literally just put the somsas into the tandoor. We have to wait roughly 20 minutes, but the best part about where they're located is that it's like an open air food court or like food area, right? So there's lots of different vendors. One of them selling kebabs, this one's selling drinks. There's actually like some birds in the middle here. And over here they're selling beer. So you know what? I deserve a beer because I worked really hard the past 2 weeks. What beer do they have? Sarbast. No, I want a dark beer, strong beer. What do they have? Strong beer. Tonight I'm gonna try a local beer. It's called Kibrai. It's light. It's not so strong. Pretty light. And he's saying, you know, one thing I have tried already a few times is these are like yogurt sticks or cheese sticks, right?
Yogurt.
Yeah. It's like a super dense, chalky flavor. I mean, it does go good with it, pairs well. So the beer costs 35 US cents. Next up, I'm trying Sarbas, the national beer. I don't know, this is a little weedy. We're back here at the Somsas and he's about to take them out. I mean, it looks so good. Like you see them, they're like gushing out some juices. Oh, they're baked to perfection. Oh my God, I can't wait to try this one, man. This is gonna be good, right? So you guys know I'm in Termez. Termez is in the state of Suhandaria, which is the southernmost state. And Dino, this is from Dino region. So that's one of the 12 regions within the state. Woo! This looks good. They're very crunchy, very buttery. Now I gotta dip some of this. Just bathe it in this. Love it. Gazpacho. Tomatoes in Uzbekistan are really amazing. The best in the world. And I love how they mix this. So there's a lot of veggies in there. A little bit of chili. I haven't had any chilies at all, like nothing spicy. These are making them spicy. Onions, more beef. Gotta throw some of that gazpacho inside. Tomato sauce. I love a somsa. I really do. It's like the ultimate empanada. I love that it's not deep fried. Doing it tandoori is the best thing in the world. Baking it. The juicy beef. Also juicy tomato, like it's bursting out. A little spicy, crunchy, buttery. Bam. Oh, Rahmat. Before we leave, we're going to the back to see how they make the somsas, how they put them together. Okay, here we go. Whoa, where are we? Woo! What is this? We saw how they make the somsas. We actually went to the back and saw they put it together. So basically all they did was they flattened the dough, flattened it, then the guy would go in and throw beef inside, turn it into this nice somsa, very, very thick. I mean, he filled it up to like, you know, so it's like extremely thick. And after that, the lady would put it onto a board and she'd like literally drizzle butter all over it. And then they throw it into tandoor. And that's how they make these somsas. I mean, it's really delicious. Very different from samosa and empanada, completely different. Samosa and empanada are always fried, like 100%. Super delicious, oh, so good. And yeah, I mean, before we did that, we started off with an incredible like historical tour. You know, we saw the mausoleum, then we went and we saw like this ancient, I guess like a residence. They don't really know exactly, it's like a fortress slash palace. And then we got some watermelon. We saw, you know, a wedding, you know, the ceremony starting the wedding. You know, when you're getting to the wedding, that's how they open up. They, you know, they greet you with all these like trumpets, pretty amazing. And then delicious somsas. Gotta say, maybe the first one my favorite, because I really enjoyed it, like really hot with some of that gazpacho, tomato, spicy tomato sauce on top. Oh, so good. Well guys, I hope you love this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment below, and subscribe to my channel for more awesome travel content. Next time you come to Uzbekistan, definitely come to Termez. Where have you been?